Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This once morning man Bob Mob Doc Wildcard. Welcome back to Hooked on You, Dead by Daylight Dating Sim. I've just heard a rather tragic backstory from the spirit, as she's called, and tragic, but at the same time somewhat heartwarming about how she about her youth. I didn't expect this game to be like that. I expected this to be like very comical, but hey. Head over to the campfire. The heat is confidence to the night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Spear's story about the prisoner in the post box. If you manage to ever escape this place, will you leave with your life? Or has the bravery been taken from you? It's just a matter of time to make a gruesome discovery. Before you can dwell too much on your hate, Claudius and Dwight arrive. Their familiar creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smirk like that by firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't expecting another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable. Die trying. Reminds me of Fun Lover Die Trying, as I've said about. I'll put the link to that in the description again, because that was a really fun game. They hand over a blanket and a pillow and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps music will put you at ease? Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob their beauty sleep. Okay, what is it? My pleasure. Oh, right, yes, okay, so, perfect for interesting. Okay, okay, I guess I'm ready. Here we go. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. Examine it to decide you might adjust the tower and fix it. So it's on the station. Oh, cool, nice. Not exactly sleeping music, but it's this here. Reminds me of an Angels with Scaly Wings. They had a bunch of different records you could listen to. I'll put the link to that in the description as well. I also support the Wounded Warrior Project. Nice. Sounds like news, which would indeed be boring enough to put me to sleep, but oops. I already listened to that. Nice. I like this is pretty soothing. So let's see, that was 88. Okay, what's 94 like? Hardly any noise here. It's 98. Again, that's hardly sleeping music. That's nice. Guess that's probably from the Daylight main game. Wow, that's definitely not sleeping kind of music to me. Okay, yeah, I like that one. Oh, Okay then. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. Besides, last one of the kills to spend a little more time with you until you sleep here. Okay then. Spirit, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Spirit tells her her secret for falling asleep when she's restless. I like to listen to flute music, perhaps sensual and see my pores. Really? Why? Even the dead like to relax. I don't really have any other things around. Huh? What's going on here? Spirit races out and presents you with a new card. It's a small cotton cloth from bamboo. I guess I could hold on to this. It was a gift from my mother. I went back, and you lose it, well, you'll get revenge on me? If it's the last thing I do. You finally start to feel sleepy. Except, maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. Try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. Force familiar speaks to you again. Still simply as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is undeniably odd. The human body is made of 60% water, don't you know that? Of course you did. Everyone knows that, even a music video game protagonist. Well, guess what? Drink as much as you like, but you'll never get to 100%. You hear me? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. Huh? You wake suddenly to see someone doing on you. Chapel is beside you, getting a portrait. Oh, you're awake! I saw you with the spirit right before bedtime. You should know that not what they see, not like me, who's obviously completely honest and trustworthy. I was tracking up, make sure you weren't sleeping nearby one of my... Actually, never mind, just be careful where you sit. Since I'm here, I'd like to share two things with you. One, I do not take rejection well. Two, the first thing is very important to remember. Were you drawing me? Topper doesn't answer. Trapper doesn't answer. You aren't showing stink ones being yet, are you? Look, I'm not the easy guy to get along with, but I am the easy guy to spend time with. That makes sense if you choose me to time to play tomorrow. The rest of the scum live like rats. They won't have a good time for bed them on their ass. I mean that literally. Point is, if you like to be here for a day of luxuries, traveling, and fun. Yes, I said fun. And if I don't pick you, remember what I said earlier, or it might be the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you're tired. Get some sleep. Maybe you could even sleep well. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over to the about 15 feet you left. Follow the on for you this time. Maybe you drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. What? What's this place? Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Oh, geez, it is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants speak directly to the camera. I think they went really well. This was some of my first impression with someone who isn't a parent that didn't have bloodshed untimely perishing my rusted cottage. I'm still counting the days to win no matter what happens. When I think of the newcomer, do I have to say, oh, I do? Okay, attractive, mysterious. I get that a lot from girls in real life, especially attractive. I don't know that many other words since I've shaped on my arm that wasn't so she was schooled by now because I had to watch your intros on my Sarafan. Damn. What's a Sarafan though? That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer was going to spend time with before, but I for one will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knew more than he's letting on about this place, but he's hard not to crack. Meanwhile, Spear is just screaming all the time. Major Bill's killing Trapper. Well, whoever I am getting with Trapper, he's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Jeez. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I find that a real deer, bear, and human, I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, this sparkle is just then maybe verify. Something about this new requirement makes me think that I might be spacing out something huge, and it's some huge part of this thing called life. Look, I'm always full of rage. The key is known to how to control your rage so you can use it. I'm a master of self-control, and right now I'm using all self-control not to be staged was a total disaster. Let's just say I don't love it. That was funny. Laugh! I said laugh, damn it! Anyway, I'm planning to kill this idiot. Don't tell them though. I want to read the monologue more. It'll make me that much easier, that much better for me when they're screaming. I'm not really sure how I feel about my mom. On one hand, everyone I've ever cared about has been made an awful fate, so it's probably not gone to good for Bob to just keep ignoring me. On the other hand, there's something about them that could maybe work for my plan, for me. I know everyone thinks of me a critical cold-blooded monster. Can't help it, situation just isn't my thing. I didn't choose to be cold. This hat looks, this cute hat and robe. Okay, this very choice true. Someone wants to capture my heart, at least that beats being stagnated. Besides, I'm gonna get bloody revenge on society that used me and threw me away. Maybe it won't hurt to have a little help. She even unlocked still alive. Oh jeez, how long is that gonna last though? You open your eyes, the sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. Do you feel great? Totally well rested. Not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards on the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was this sleep nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why, I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. I am indeed a weirdo in real life, and I'm damn proud of it. Normal is boring. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out to the beach, so it's definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out nightmare just yet though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? Talk about sexy. Here comes Chicks carrying coffee. Morning, beautiful. I just thought you might make a couple jokes so off this incredible day off, right? What is this? Sister seems suspicious, so careful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind this joyful music though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I also want to wish you luck. Today's an important one. My only regret is I won't be a big part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Six to winks at you. If you want to ask him how the others helped to reach the other island, never mind, he left. No, wait for me, brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! What the hell was that? Don't call him chickens because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely going seems because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yet. It was supposed to be a chocolate paradise. Take a place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up for YouTube, not an eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave it. It really helps with the algorithms. Indeed. Please comment, ladies and gentlemen, in this. It does help the YouTube algorithm. Just trust me. I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did the possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator just knock that coffee out of your head? This is not Parliament, but the fraud does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. Parliament. Ah, British. But that works for what I'm doing. Dr. Hannibal Lecter is indeed British. Well, actually, no, he was played by a Brit, but I'm pretty sure in the original books he was originally in Germany. I think. I can't remember for certain. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean, I dominate the land. I submerge those who find me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I'd like to say something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this isn't a prison of pain, I'm not saying it is. Even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review. It was created with love and or that's the thing, type of thing you're into. You know, you're right. The ocean is right. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations is not easy to do. Sometimes there's small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's part of the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated, indeed. Bob Ross, who I speak his name because he served in the military, though you'd never guess it from his painting shows. He always, that was actually the whole reason he was so calm. He went to bring calmness after having returned home. He said there are no mistakes, only happy little accidents. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bow their souls as part of a creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for your enjoyment, not be overly critical of them. There you go. Are you sure trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after it saves you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. Oh sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Apologies, Bob Mob. The last few minutes have started. Have you been enjoying this time here on the sound? I'm sufficient. There's no option. Oh jeez, and I can't save again. I can't go back with the mouse wheel. No! Yeah, I would say so. If I were to summarize my time here, I'd call it lovely time. Interesting. Oh, lovely. We love to hear that. Because this isn't what place is all about, finding love. No. Shut up, Dwight. You're going to get killed again and again and again. We do need to ask you one more question, though. We've had signed away all rights. We had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please stop this non-disparagement agreement? Or would you please stop? Oh jeez, I can't go back. Oh jeez, I guess for now, yes, I hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract that stating I, Bob Barkowski, will never send anything negative about my stay here on this island. Perfect! Delightful. Excellent. Yes, yes. And, wow, so much fourth wall in this. Fourth wall tapping, at least. Hey, Bob and Bob, it's still totally cool if we have constructive feedback. The place to leave the private review, because we all know nobody reviews negative games resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone as withdrawals. With the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Breakfast. Perfect time. Everyone rolls into the dining room to load up those 60 little bellies with pancakes and bacon and so much for maintaining those beach balls. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? Or yogurt? Magic powers won't get you so far. Even killers watch the sodium intake. You take your place and sit down, thinking about yesterday, the whirlwind feelings of experience. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all one day of a beautiful, mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspecting, though. The chapel stands up to talk to you about how his day went, in case anyone's wondering. Personally, I wasn't.
I can't imagine you can make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. I really, really hope you do. Not only anyone else playing with Mike Cleaver? Just kidding. I always know Mike Cleaver is.
Well, that was bizarre. Back to Vic. Nope. Now Huntress talks about her feelings. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to the possibilities that this strange island has in store. How open-minded. Ah, well, surely that must be it. No one else would really stand up for breakfast doing. And just like that, here comes Spirit. Did everyone sleep well? I did, or so I said not. I slept 20 years on account of the whole burning quest of my familiar revenge thing, but last night was no different, so in that case we decided to should be. Got a lot of reading done though. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you, while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to walk up the courage and speak in front of the group. Ah, perfect, there he is. Take us home, Wraith. I'm good. Introduction marked where I'm paradise. And yeah, that was in quotations. Don't distract me from my routine, blowing all of you and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering no one cares. I'm the only one left asking any questions.
I'm asking a question too. It's when will the Wraith shut up?
And now they're all looking expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to sign up and tell how this they made you feel? Okay, just in case I'm not safe here. Oh jeez, I'm already out of room for saves. No!
I think I need to process everything myself. I'll see you all soon.
Damn, what a power play. Came around him well. I'm getting good at this game. Sexy true to life experience. Simon didn't get today breakfast, but so be it.
So be it! Breakfast is the most important meal of the day!
After breakfast, you head to the hot tub to buy a soft clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get that though, something catches your attention.
Hear that?
Who are you addressing? Me?
Well, yeah, I guess. That's okay, right? No, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 or 5 kills, but it feels like I'm getting to those most is you, Natalie.
It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real, bro. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shade. Oh no, stick it in there. A little more. Oh yeah, that's it. Yes. How's that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, it feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take them, put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I was called it. Just like that? Exactly like that. I swear, I have no idea these two even do, whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something you know close to everything.
Oh wow! Look at this super cool bottle of Trixie brand suntan lotion someone left in a chair. Anyone know I can buy some?
Damn it! Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight just panting and Claudia has a crazy look in her eyes. I'm sorry, I didn't know else to let you know I was here. I could hear you, well, you know. Know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing... I don't know what exactly you were doing, but it sounded like, fun? You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we save each other just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. I've come to believe the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from. I believe that place in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Do you actually think we're me and him? Dwight? You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. But let's go, little boy. I know all your achievements. There 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Bob. You're gonna need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please let it tell your ghost. Make sure Ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and comedy. Tragedy. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, blah. Oh yeah, behind the laptop ourselves to clear your head. Yesterday wasn't short a lot. So far today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true sense of self-calm. No drama, no bull, just choking up a salmon pool. Today you're on a date with you. Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who'll make the first move? And aside from that, still a thought, all it's going well till a shadow blocks your princess. Spiky chips like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's not tree at all. It's, hey babe, breakfast is weird, huh? Everyone kept getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some kind of forced check-in with group? I don't like it. Fishy, kinda lazy. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one's eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my eyes, by the way? Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, I feel island. The Hollywood celebs hang out. You play your cards right. I could give you a private cell. Catch your eye. Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, guys can say that and it not be gay. His abs are pretty amazing, you gotta give him that. And the ball bat, threatening but adorable. He's from the twisting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. And you don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends just because I had a little talk about doing a little talking. And it's not an open face and go around smashing the fourth wall for 5 seconds. There you go. That's what I'm saying about. Okay, now that guard's gone, we've got some ground rules established. We've definitely gone to bye. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, not the shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see what it is this time. Oh, it's the spirit. That checks out. You two have bargained for the cozy. Should we get out? We should get out of here. No place brings wild welcome darkness in this tropical nightmare. That's why I'm the only one who sees the sound house won't be up there. I don't even know what I'm telling you really. It's my private spot. But I guess I've got a feeling that you'll appreciate it that way today. None of these other killers, they don't get me. But I'll get them. Oh, I'll get them all. And I'll get my father too. And I'll punish him for what he did to my mother and me. Spirit radiates a menacing aura, living around her sword, and as she threatens the will of the entire universe. It's scary and more than a little hard as we get to know by menacing. Well, all this time our mother's out and this guy's both really confused about things. I'm choosing 3 minute twitch. I suggest you do the same.
Well, truth be told, I do find it completely badass when there's a girl who's armed and knows how to use a weapon.
You'll soon get mad. It's probably enough to scare you into compliance. But I've also seen there's a more sensitive side hiding within her. Which one do you think will out? Consider offer, but I feel you consider it if you want to call it spirit the 166. I guess you could go off the spirit today. She seems pretty cool, actually. I think if we weren't here on the side and fighting against each other for attention, we might actually be saved. You might have something though, you and I. I couldn't let you off. Couldn't let you go off White House without speaking up first. Yeah, I know her secret spot. I've seen everything through the holes in this double mask. So my offer still stands. We can have it after today. Plenty of them like it. Wink, wink. It's pretty cute that the huntress thinks she has to wink, wink out the boss body of Hot's face.
Okay, so, another choice, another save, just in case.
Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one day today and you also have to pace for the wrong thing. It's always
Yeah.
It's always good to remember that there's a cold-blooded killers. But know what this said, life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Reminds me of a quote from comedian Ron Tater Sound White. When life gives lemons, you should make lemonade. And find someone whose life is giving them vodka and have a party.
And then die in a horrible, avenging, writhing death after drinking because the lemons are poisoned all along. The silence really got me tilted. So what would it be? Yeah. I gotta go with Spirit. Made the correct decision. But know this, just because you picked me doesn't gonna stop you always dog, understand? Well, of course, I still got a lot to prove to me. I want to believe that connection is real, but I've been hurt before. Literally, with a katana. Katana I kneel wield. Spectral form, you feel me? Because you will feel me if you try making that macho chapter crap.
But I'm a powerhouse in real life. I can't help but be macho. Yeah, I feel you.
Before we lost Claudia and tried to clarify, just let you know that it is too late to change your answer now.
Gmail like Morose Match. Okay, well, let's go to the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. To keep this community too long, today what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I'll sit back fairly well.